Hi, this is Johnny Lu. I have a Galaga that I modded. I did a video way back before, and I want to fix this screen as well. Now to fix it, I had to buy another Ninja Turtle Galaga, which I did from Walmart, and I wasn't able to get as good discounts I did with Target Price Match and with the Red Card and discount. But that one I paid. I think I paid like $221 with tax. I was able to use my $25 discount. And this one, I have issue with the screen as well. As you can see, the screen on this side, because I'm using the old Galaga, because I bought two of those when Walmart was on sale for $45 or $49, sorry, $49. So I got this one and I modded with a spinner and a trackball next to it. Okay, but the problem with this one is that the side screen have issue. When you look at it in the front, it's fine, but if you look at the side, it's unbearable. So what I'm going to do is open up another Ninja Turtle, and I'm going to swap it. But when I swap it, I want to know, does it work with the new screen? Because this video card converter was purchased on Amazon, and I'll give you the description. Since this is so new, I haven't seen anybody trying to mod this with that video card. So when we swap it, I want to know, does that new generation 3 video screen, will it work here? Okay, so see, this one you could control the volume from here. See, I'm turning the volume up. Okay, and you could also right now it's in the screensaver, so you could turn the volume up, and you could also turn it off and on. Okay, with the button. Now I haven't fixed this button yet because the way this video card is made, on is off and off is on, I believe. So you have to do it twice to turn it off. And the same way you have to do it twice to turn it back on. So it's coming back on. So I'm going to use the same that video card that I used for this one with this mod, but I'm going to swap the video card and to see if this thing work. So I got this map so I could play Nintendo DS. I think I got 200 Nintendo DS on here. I love Nintendo DS and I love to play in the arcade mode. So, and this is great for vertical screen. Oh, I noticed something. If you plug the power of the video card directly to Raspberry Pi, I noticed there's a where you see the screen when just went black and then came back, because it's grabbing the power from the Raspberry Pi. So it's better to plug it to its own power. That way you won't have this issue. And I don't like to play with the glare, because right now I'm looking from the left, and I prefer to look at directly because the screen glare. So after I swapped it, it would be so cool if it worked. If it worked, then everybody would know how to mod this using a correct video mod for Gen 3 monitor. Since they are compatible, I believe it should work. Ah, come back. Oh yeah. Ah. Alright, let's see if I could get out the game. I think I got to configure where one of this button, yeah, to get out of the game. So that's cool. So I could play any of the Nintendo DS. And the only thing is that whenever you go to this side of the screen looked real bad. See? You can't even barely see it. So I'm going to swap this screen. So stay tuned. Okay, we are taking this monitor out, the vertical monitor from the mod. This one, it already had Raspberry Pi on it. So I'm going to take this, move it over here, and I'm going to take the new Gen 3 and put it over here. But before I put it on, I want to blow dry the dust off from the screen. So make sure there's no dust and no fingerprint. Let me dust it off more. Now I haven't tested this screen before I pulled it out. Hopefully this screen don't have any issue. Okay, so I'm facing the same direction as this other screen, and I'm just gonna place it down here. Okay, then I'm gonna put the tape back on. Now, do you have to cover all the silver? No, you don't have to, but you want to get it close enough, but you don't have. It's best to not to cover the black screen, just the silver. Okay, so but you don't have to cover the silver like completely. Like before I was thinking that if I don't, it will show up on the screen, but it doesn't. The plexiglass, it covered up pretty good. The size, the way it cut, it covered perfectly. So you don't have to worry about that you have some silver is showing up on the screen, that you need to completely cover it up so it won't show up. You don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, so that's for somebody have done this 3 times already. First time I was like very cautious, want to make sure I line up everything exactly on the black line, I mean the silver line, so it won't show the silver. But it turned out you don't need to, because when I opened it up, I saw that they did the same thing. They didn't line it up perfectly either. Alright, so the screen is put back on. Now the question is, will this work with the Raspberry Pi Gen 2, the video card that I bought from Amazon? So I get all the dust off as good as I can, but sometimes you still have to best to use the, because I think last time, I don't know, I don't think I ever opened this, but so we're gonna put this nail. We'll go from the tricky part is I was lazy. I did not take the control deck out. So I'm gonna slide from the bottom up, and once I get the screw in the right place, making sure I use a small screw, because there's two black screws. One is for the back and one is for the front of the screen. So I don't want to use the wrong screw. Yes, I'm doing it without any testing. Hopefully that it does work. If not, then everybody will know that this video card does not work with Gen 3. But I assume it does, because why? Because when I swap it, it works. You know what I'm saying? But this one is Raspberry Pi, have a different control, different video card, completely different than. Why it's not going all the way in? Okay, this one go all the way in. This one seems to not want to. Oh, there you go. So I'm just taking it, assuming it does work, which I don't know. And we swap in the screen. Either way, I need to swap the screen, because the vertical screen need to be perfect. It cannot be this side, left side is ridiculous, you know, not working. So I'm gonna put the controller back. I think I have something here that is keeping it. Okay, it's good. Now, where did I put the screw? I don't remember. Yeah, no, those are not the screw. Alright, I need to look for a screw later. Okay, right now the task is trying to put this back. I want to show this part without going to fast pace, because I want you guys to know how it looked. Okay, this is what it looked like with the new car. Okay, so we're gonna zoom it in, and then we're gonna load this, and you're gonna see. Okay, this one is using the new car that it came with the last video that I did. We already tested it worked with Raspberry Pi. Now the question is, will it work with the video 3? Now I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over, because this was with part of this video call. So I feel it's safe to bring this over instead of leave it off. Okay, now this wire is in the way, so I don't want to undo everything. I just want to put the video card in here. So I'm going to slide this video card in. All these things in the way. I think that's the best I could slide. I can't push it. I don't think I could push it any more in. I think that's the best. So I'm going to push the black level down. Okay, it's down. And I want to like pull it a little bit, see if it come off. If it doesn't, that means I got it good. Okay? And then I will have to put this wire back on top with this 3D printout. So I'm gonna move this to the back and put this one back, put the screw back on. Okay. Alright, it's using a small Phillips screwdriver. Y'all seeing all this all good? Okay, so I'm gonna put this screw back on. There's only one screw to hold this. This is the one that adjusts the screen level. Alright, so put this back on, and that's pretty much it. Alright, So we're gonna turn everything back on and hopefully everything work. All right, and then we're gonna test the screen left and right and see how it go. All right, what's this? Oh, this is the old one from the other system. From the okay. So we're gonna go ahead and power this on first, see how it look. Now I believe I have to go on and off again. There you go. All right, let's hopefully it work. So far so good. Can't find my screw. All right, so that's good. So that means that that controller that we use for Gen 2, it will work with Gen 4. Okay, so then we can mod the Ninja Turtle with no issue. And I'll give you the link this video plus the where I got it. So the video will show you how I put the video card in and all that stuff. We're gonna turn it sideways. Wow, beautiful, no issue. So as you can see, there's no issue on the side screen anymore. See that, how beautiful that screen is? Man, that is wonderful. I'm glad that, I mean, it's okay they raise the price if they give us a good quality material, you know, to give us a better screen. And that's what they did with the Generation 3. Arcade1up did deliver a better screen. I guess they did hear us. So the newer model that came out, they added that. So yes, now I have Raspberry Pi running on top of Gen 3 with the video card converter, and it worked. Alright, so now I need to put the one I took out back on the Ninja Turtle. Okay, my second Ninja Turtle. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I got this one put back, and we are going to check the screen on top from the Gen 2 screen. And so we swap it, and the left and right look fine. I mean, this is the right side. And let's go to the left. So the left look good as well. Now we do all know that if we look down, it's going to have an issue, correct? Because the screen that came from Gen 2, the bottom size is not going to be good. So we're going to go down to the level I screen, still no issue. Let's turn the sound down. Okay. So as you can see with the swap, the screen is still fine. And we're gonna go, we cannot really go down that far, but this is the screen that we just swapped with this one. Okay, see, this one had no problem with no more. The side view, see that? So I swapped it, so I fixed my second one, which I modded with Raspberry Pi, and we just find out that it worked with that card for the Gen 3. So those of you who wanted to mod the Ninja Turtle, you could use that same video card because I just swapped the video card. Okay, so this one is the one that, remember, we swap it, so when you go down lower, you're gonna have color changes and kind of fade it out. See that? Because we swapped the video card. Okay, so I don't want to confuse you. Now this one now is good. Okay, because we swap it. Top view, bottom view, it's good because we swapped the video, not video card, but we swapped the screen. We swap it. Okay, so now this is good and this is good. Okay, let's check this marquee, see if it has the same kind of fade out on the top. Yeah, it's the same thing. See, same as the first one we check out. Now if you open up the deck, there is a line. I don't know, maybe because of the plastic, but the line. It's good to use a blow dryer to blow the dust out, because even with the cloth, it's good to, cloth is good for removing fingerprint, but sometimes it will scratch it too. So it's good to use a blow dryer to blow it out. But yeah, this one is good. And so I'm gonna go ahead and mount this to a Raspberry Pi. I want to see if I could do something else to it before I do that. Maybe I'll break the PCB board. I'm gonna do some kind of hack to it, see what happened to it. Alright, let's go and check this out. Same thing. Turn the volume up.
Let it show!
Same thing. No clicking joystick. This one is the light up. This one have a short stub too. So it's almost the same height as the other one. Yeah, so now you could have
This is April unknown warning.
Nintendo DS and stuff like that.
Hey, Krang! Bring that statue
Alright, thank
back.
you for watching.
All
Hopefully
this
this helped you guys. Now you guys know which video card to use if you want to mod the Ninja Turtle. Alright. And yeah, it worked with the Raspberry Pi 3B. Alright, thank you for watching. Later.